Or it's so loud. Hold on. Okay, hello Sagittarius. Happy Aries season and welcome to your reading. How you doing, Sag? How are you doing? Long time no see, but you know I'm back by popular demand and right on time. To all the new subscribers to the tribe, the community, the family, welcome in. You done tapped in, you ain't never tapping out. So that pretty much makes you gang. What's up, gang? To all the OGs out there, we've been rocking with each other for a minute now. So you know, okay, you know till the wheels fall off with us. I appreciate your continued support and it doesn't go unnoticed. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Let's jump right into your messages, okay? What are the messages right now for our Sagittarius, those with Sagittarius placements? What is the message for Sagittarius at this time? Sagittarius. Okay, what's up with Sagittarius at this time? Okay, what's up with Sagittarius at this time? You got Goddess popped out. Honor your divine feminine. See your innate beauty or see your inner beauty. Love every part of you, Sagittarius. And then you got cycles. Purple right now could be a symbolic color. If you are lacking in any way right now, purple candle may be best for you to light. Okay, Sagittarius, you can do your own research on purple, the symbolism of purple candles, what they stand for. And if you're needing to add the vivaciousness, okay, into your life, Sagittarius, light a purple candle if you feel called to. Sagittarius, you are going in cycles of whether you trust yourself and whether you allow yourself to flow. Why? What's going on with you, Sagittarius? Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your life. Honor the cycles of your body. Time is the moon's, time into the moon's magic. Sorry, these things are so small. Okay, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, a goddess always knows the right time to engage in the right practices in order to get the results that the energy is desiring, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, look at the planetary movements right now. If you're desiring something, Sagittarius, right now, if you're desiring anything Venusian, Sagittarius, give it a couple more weeks as Venus is currently in retrograde, okay, Sagittarius, because it's calling on Venusian energy, goddess energy, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, okay? If things are not going, things are not going well, if you're not feeling as beautiful right now, Sagittarius, if you're feeling like, dang, my woman, something's going on with your woman right now, things happen in cycles. And if I do say so myself, Sagittarius, there are so many planetary aspects happening right now. It is absurd. Okay, let's clarify a little bit more for the Sagittarius, okay? Okay, what's this goddess energy about for Sagittarius? What's this goddess energy and cycles about for Sagittarius? What's this goddess in cycles energy about for the Sagittarius? Clarify, goddess. Okay, breaking point and one more. What the hell, Sagittarius? Pride and intimacy. Okay. Some of you guys in your relationship, all it required in order for you to get treated the way that you want, in order for you to get dick down the way that you want, in order to get pussy the way you like, all it called for was for you to diminish and to drop your ego, okay? Some of you guys, if you are having intimacy problems with your partner right now, you need to honor the feminine, okay? Honor the feminine and let the feminine feel comfortable, and there's no bounds to what a person will do for you intimately, Sagittarius, okay? Pride is the last place that needs to be in intimacy, okay? If you're having pride, then you are looking to be alone, okay? Do not have pride when you're dealing with someone, especially a divine feminine. The divine feminine thrives off of reciprocal, okay, honest conversations, okay, Sagittarius? love every part of you, okay? Love every part of your partner, Sagittarius. And some of you guys, this was a time where you guys had a breakthrough in conversation. There was something that transpired in conversation that allowed you and your partner to drop the pride, drop the arrogance, drop the ego, and that's what brought you guys closer together. Clarify this cycles for Sagittarius, okay? You got ecstasy in reverse. Yeah, so some of you guys were going through a dry spell with your partner. Yeah, and resistance. Some of you guys were going through a dry spell with your partner, and I'm happy that you guys, instead of clarify this resistance card before I say what I'm gonna say. Yeah, and instead of you guys going and seeking outside influences, outside people in your relationship in order to make the issue better, Sagittarius, you and your partner got closer together and addressed, okay, the suppressed feelings, okay? So congratulations to you and your partner getting out of a cycle, closing the cycle out due to positive, okay, and having difficult conversations, Sagittarius. Ooh, let me just jump into your tarot because honestly, it ain't no much more to say about that. We got the message. What's the tarot message for Sagittarius at this time? What's the message for Sagittarius at this time? Okay. Sagittarius, these are your tarot messages. Sagittarius tarot messages. You got the Hierophant. Okay, so let's clarify this Hierophant energy. Some of you guys got information about a relationship, a long-term relationship that wasn't really ideal. Somebody in a long-term relationship could have made you a promise or said that they were going to complete something and they have not. Okay? Also, some of you guys have been experiencing boredom with the Eight of Wands in reverse next to the Hierophant. Some of you guys may need to reinvigorate your marriages, reinvigorate your long-term relationships. Yeah, you need to add some newness, some new vitality to your relationships if you've been in a commitment for a long time. What's some ways you guys could spice it up? Okay, the Death. Okay. You guys could be doing some freaky shit, okay? You guys need to end the way that you've been sexually intimate, okay? And now tap into the new ways that you and your partner are requiring for you to, you know, get to the next level. There's some changes in your intimacy, Sagittarius, that are required in order to bring you and your partner closer together, okay? What's this Death about for Sagittarius that they need to have in their relationship? Two of Swords, okay? Sagittarius, there's been something that you and your partner have been pausing on, okay? You and your partner have not reached a consensus in something, Sagittarius, and there needs to be a change towards that because it's blocking the vitality and the spark within your relationship, okay? Is this something that's, okay, Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, this, you know what? It took you a long time, Sagittarius, for you to own up and to see the part that you played in this lack of intimacy in your relationships, okay? Sagittarius, you've been looking at, dang, some of you guys also may have questioned, like, are me and my partner compatible? Is all this work that I put in, like, is it going in vain? So some of you guys could have even contemplated separating from your partner, okay? But then you realize, like, you're like, shit, I put all this work into this situation. Sagittarius, this was a lot for you. You put a lot into a situation. Some of you guys were having second thoughts, Sagittarius, okay? Some of you guys were having second thoughts about moving forward in the relationship. Some of you guys, this could be because you just had a new kid, okay, Sagittarius, and so you guys are adjusting in with your intimacy and your romantic relationship post having a kid. This too, Sagittarius, shall pass, okay? What's the advice for Sagittarius's ooh, Jesus. Any final words on this story for Sagittarius before we move on? Any final words for Sagittarius on this before we move on? Ooh, that's a lot, Sagittarius. That's a lot. Any final messages for Sagittarius before we move on? It's saying no, Sagittarius. I done shuffle. Okay. For those looking for information on new love, okay, if you don't have a lover and you're looking for new love, Sagittarius, here is your message. What's the T on Sagittarius is looking for new love? What's the tea on Sagittariuses that are looking for a new love? It may be moving slow, Sagittarius, okay? Some of you Sagittarius, the reason why it's moving slow is because you are getting back into alignment with yourself, okay? You are working on knowing what makes you happy, what things you're willing to tolerate, what things you're unwilling to tolerate, okay? You're looking, Sagittarius, you're unwilling to compromise on your peace. So the reason why things have been moving slow for you romantically in this new love scenarios, because you want someone who's able to add to your life, not subtract from your life, okay, Sagittarius? And no one's been able to make that light bulb go off for you, Sagittarius. You're just not seeing it. There's people, the people that's been coming towards you, Sagittarius, are people who have been identifying, Sagittarius, red flags. So Sagittarius, you're able to see through the red flags. The new people, it's okay that it's taking you time. You know why? Because you're calling in a partner that's equally yoked, who has good enough emotional intelligence, who's happy within themselves, okay, Sagittarius? So it may take time for you to get this person. However, there's a Sagittarius, you might have, and I don't know why it's coming up with your ex still, but there's an ex Sagittarius who may be slandering your name or saying negative things about you, Sagittarius. And it's just best for you to not even respond to the past person who's saying negative things about you, Sagittarius. Okay, some of you guys too, Sagittarius, that are single, you are still in your healing phase. You haven't completely healed yet from the cycle that you went through, Sagittarius. So it's more about showing yourself self-love during this time, Sagittarius. Excusing yourself, honoring yourself, okay, for the wisdom that you have, so that next time you're not ignoring the red flags that you've come across. Because Sagittarius, a lot of why you're in a situation romantically that you are is because you ignored red flags that were presented to you, Sagittarius. So this Sagittarius will, okay, it will, look, don't ignore the red flags, Sagittarius, okay? Okay? I wanted to do... Okay, I do want to do one quick career message. Any career messages for Sagittarius at this time? The Hierophant card keep popping out for you, Sagittarius. You're going through some things right now, okay? What's the message for Sagittarius in career at this time? The career message for Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you got the 8 of Swords. For career, some of you guys may be feeling like your career is not allowing you to expand. Your employer or where you work at, Sagittarius, could be really confining. They could not be unwilling to change, Sagittarius, and you've made recommendations to these people or your company and they're unwilling to change, Sagittarius. You know the best way to get somebody to change who's unwilling to change on their own accord, Sagittarius, is for you to change yourself, and then they have no choice but either to adjust, Sagittarius, or, okay, to continue forward. Okay, Sagittarius, I don't know, but work right now is feeling very claustrophobic for you, feeling very like, dang, like, what the fuck? You may feel like also people are picking on you. Some of you guys, Sagittarius, you're wanting your desk space to change, or you don't like the people that you sit around. They just don't have good vibratory energy for you, Sagittarius. Speak up. Closed mouths don't get fed. Let's close out with a positive message for Sagittarius. What's the positive message for Sagittarius? What's the positive messages for Sagittarius at this time? What's the positive things that are coming forward for Sagittarius at this time? Good luck. So you'll have luck in a situation. Some of you guys, you could win a sweepstakes for a vacation. I'm feeling like a cruise. Some of you guys, this is the fish, so money will be coming in. If you've been having money troubles, money will be coming in. Some of you guys, if you've been looking for a new person, you'll find your new person on vacation. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, Sagittarius. Until